Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You are back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I'm Sack Juggalo, and today we got the homie, my brother from another mother, the KC sensation, Alan Wayne, the Pradagy's in the house, man. How you doing, bruh?
Good, man. Namaste and shit. Thanks for having me again. Shout out to the whole Hip Hop Radar Underground family, man. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Today is no exception. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, my guy. And yo, this is going on what, like 2 years, maybe 3 years that we've known each other.
Yeah,
and
pushing three.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, man, it just keeps getting better, man. I honestly cannot wait to shake your fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? One day, and we're gonna be doing some real cool shit. We've been talking behind the scenes of like actually meeting up and getting shit, done. So I hope that does come to fruition, my guy.
Oh yeah, man. It's already written.
Write that shit. Let's go. How you doing, SGR crew? We see you out there showing that love. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, hanging out, shooting the shit. And Wallflower is in the house. Big salute. How you doing, Bill Typo? Kenzie, how y'all doing? Always a pleasure to see y'all. We got Alan Wayne the Prodigy. I put his website in the description below because you can get to everything that he has through his website. So just make sure you hit that link. Go copy a new Namaste and shit shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go check out that Groundhog Day that just dropped a week from Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The new video shot by my guy Michael Polk for A Polk Productions. Groundhog Day is a different type of song than you used to getting from me, but still all killer, no filler. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I tell you what, like on Friday, I was like, so I had it on the list, and I played it like really early in the stream, and I was like, yo, this is different, bro. This is another level of Alan Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were basically going introspective on yourself, and I mean, I really didn't like a lot of the shit that I heard because you was talking about like, let me just get out the fucking way type shit, and you need to be in the way, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But I can feel where you're coming from in the lyrics and shit because sometimes it just does become too much,
Yeah, man. And I know a lot of people can relate to the vibration of the song, but I gotta tell you, and shout out to she's probably watching my homegirl, the space pirate. She said the same thing. She hit me up like, "We need you all the way in the way." You know what I'm saying? You know that shit makes that. You know, I didn't do it for sympathy points or what. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people, it wasn't a cry for help. The song wrote itself. I was in New York City. I can tell you exactly when it was. It was Memorial Day weekend because I had just played DC.
Mm.
We had a beautiful trip. It was dope. We had the second leg of that was some New York business. We got there. We checked into the hotel. My party was more antsy than me. Like they wanted to get out and be in the energy of New York more. I'm just more soaking it in. You know, like I'm
Hmm.
never on vacation. That's what people don't understand. Like I'm not out here sightseeing and museum hopping and shit like that. I'm focused. You know, I don't have extra. You know, I'm out there on a money stack, not a money spend, all kind of shit. It's just a different thing. So I had a little time for myself in the room, and I had some music, a big pack of music I hadn't opened up, and it just seemed like the time was right. And I promise you, I put that beat on. And that's a short song, and the beat's probably like 3 minutes in its entirety. By the
Mm.
time that motherfucker played all the way through, I could have recorded it that night. It just fell out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? That
Damn.
song wrote itself in a listen. You know, so
Yeah.
I always try to, do my best to be the conduit or whatever the vessel that it comes through. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So that song wanted to be created, goddamn it, and it came out.
Hey, and that's
So,
what's up because, like, I ain't never heard a song from you that was a sad boy song. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you've had family songs. You know what I'm saying, where you touched on this and that, and you've of course had the great flex songs talking your shit to the industry. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
But this one hit just a bit different, bro. And I
yeah,
do appreciate you putting yourself out there like that, man.
yeah, man. It was wet eyes in the studio session. We recorded that, so it struck nerves. You know, it kind of speaks to the overtone of a lot of people can share have felt that way recently or now even like as far as connectivity engagement goes.
Hmm.
It's only been out a week and I didn't pour any pub into it. There's no paid, Google ads or nothing like that. So we're swimming at what? We're in 500 to 600 of views, but I'm talking about my inbox, the actual fan reach out. You would have thought that this was a, a bigger crossover song or something.
Well, I know the way that you market. You know what I'm saying? Like you work so hard, bro. Even when you're on your downtime, you're still working. It's like you'll hop on IG Live and you run that song, back to back to back to back the whole time you're on there, just promoting it. Like, hey, go check
Mhm.
this out. It's on my website right now. Go download it. You know what I'm saying? So, big salute to you for never fucking taking a break, man. Those easy days will come. As soon as
Mhm.
shit starts popping, and maybe whenever you get to settle down and just run a label or something. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah.
but those are the great things that you do in your career in your life and motivate other people to do great shit in their life. You know.
But yeah, man, we me as an artist, and the artists of my caliber, but where I am on the imaginary totem pole of success, if you will. What I'm telling you, you bring the real to the folks. You know what I'm saying? You bring what the algorithm not necessarily gonna make the folks watch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm gotta be, you know, you found me, and I gotta tell you, like I'm one of the best rappers that if of all the people who consider themselves hip hop heads who haven't heard of me, who've come across you and have heard of me since then, are better off. And I'm not even being arrogant, just because there's a lot of I do provide something that's a breath of fresh air these days, and I'll say that about myself. You know what I mean? Because even what we come to like a lot is just because it ain't as bad as the last shit we heard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not. I'm just talking about what we're force fed. You
Right.
know, there's always gold out there. I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? There's a few of us out there, but you discover the few and far between, man, and that's everything. People who follow your platform are blessed to do so. You know.
Big facts. Mad Prestonian is in the house. Big salute, homie. Big whoop whoop to my homie out there. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. We got Alan Wade, the Prodigy. If you don't know, now you know, my guy. Hit that link in the description. You're going to find all the places to find the music, the artwork, the videos, everything. You're going to love it. In fact, Alan, you just want to go ahead and pop into that song right quick?
We can. Don't threaten me with a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Let's go. Because you know I already got your YouTube pulled up.
All right, well, shit. Let's do it there.
This is my dude, Alan Wayne the Prodigy. Newest single dropped 9 days ago. This one right here called Groundhog Day. Let's go. Show some love in them comments for my guy.
So, Alan, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you say our anxiety level is at today?
Shouts to Will Flow.
Honestly,
I couldn't see.
Call
I had
it
to
an 8.
read on my other
I think
phone.
I'd be cool if I could just get some sleep.
You can hear it though?
The anxiety is back.
Okay.
So, I'm up, man.
Other than that, though, how would you say things are going?
You ever seen the movie Groundhog Day? It's going like
The
that.
guy playing my
It's like I'm on a loop.
psychiatrist is
And,
actually the
you know,
videographer and director. This
I
is
know
his video
it's all
treatment and
about
everything. I
respect,
just came in.
but it would
rapped.
appear that you
Okay.
lead a charmed life.
It's Wizard of Oz, but behind that curtain, reality's, I don't know what it is, but it's something different. You know what I mean?
Behind the curtain. Maybe that's the place where we should start. Let's begin then.
Oh, and before we get started, shout out to the Tech 9 Angelic shirt, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, right on.
I crush everything that I touch. I done lost everything that I love. Manifested a family out of the sky pretty much. And watch the whole creation turn into dust.
Am I cursed or am I the curse? It's forward the motion because this was reversed. I'm trying to be better, but it's like every decision gets worse. And I promise I'm studying, meditating, praying. I'm saying, get a sticky situation, I stand. I guess karma's a bitch and I made this here bed that I lay in. And I know the towers come down. Gotta know the smiles become frowns. Gotta know the future that we fear becomes now. I'm saying shit was all G just a week ago. We don't even speak no more. Life's a game of reaping, so it's like it's on a loop. Like every day is on repeat. God, I'm blessed you let me live, but some days I just wish you would've let me sleep. One more time, I feel like life is on the loop. Like every day is on repeat. God, I'm blessed you let me live, but some days I just wish you would've let me sleep. That way I'd be out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. Hey, I'd be all the way out of the way. Dilemma, pray for me, Mr. and Mrs. Minister. My heart is dark and my thoughts are sinister. Psilocybin and indica, no gin, no friends, just people pretending to be one. I done seen this episode before, this is a rerun. I'm literally done, I'm spun. Physically, mentally, spiritually done. No, we can't even look at ourselves in the mirror because we can't admit what we've done. We try to escape our mistakes, but in reality, it's only in a circle we run. We right back where we begun. I feel like life is on a loop. I crush everything that I touch. I done lost everything that I love. Manifested a family out of the sky pretty much. You see what I'm saying? It feels like life is on a loop. Like every day is on repeat. God, I'm blessed you let me live, but some days I just wish you would've let me sleep. That way I'd be out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. I'd be all the way out of the way. Hey, I'd be all the way out of the way.
See your boy always you was on here. What's goody, fam? Namaste and shit.
Hey, Poke.
A
What
Poke. Shout out to A Poke over there, man. Doing
Yeah,
his thing,
man.
bro.
Shout out to my guy Poke for shooting a dope video, right? A dope treatment. Shout out to Big Homie Taiwan for the rooftop access. So we got a good view of some of downtown KC. And shout out to Tierra and Model Marie for providing some easy on the eye candy. You know what I'm saying? That always makes a video a little bit more pleasing.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say something about it, but I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm just saying. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, they're a couple of professionals. They're not just
Classy.
somebody I pulled off the street. They do this for a living. They're somewhere in front
Yeah.
of the camera right now, both of them young ladies. So shouts to them. Rumble, young women, rumble. You know what I'm
Make
saying?
that money. That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it
Wall
again.
said that beat was busy, but it worked so well. Not many can use a beat that busy without taking it over. Mastering the chaotic beat while putting forward a vulnerable side, exposing the chaos inside. Fire. That's what's up.
Damn, that's a hell of a synopsis of the song, man. That's a professional's critique right there, brother. I appreciate that, man. I would like to take more credit, but like I was saying earlier, man, like the music, oftentimes, more times than not, when it's good, it writes itself. You know what I mean? The dream got a dream of its own. I provide a little bit of the rhythm, but other than that, that shit fell from the ethers, man. So
And
yeah,
there was
man,
a lot of
shout
things
to-
on that record that you did that you don't do on a lot of other records. I mean, you hit harmonies in there. You used a little bit of pitch, pitch correct on there. So
yeah, Rob got fancy on him. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to, because we still wanted to make it, I sung a little more on there than I usually do. I always do something trippy harmonic, but that's just good voice control.
yeah,
But this, we didn't want it to sound too R&B. I still wanted it to be tipping psychedelic because the inspiration from the song is really how this matrix seems to be crumbling in on itself. That's some of the undertone of it. When we shoot the big extended version of it, we're gonna give you a screenplay that'll make it all make even more sense. But yeah, man, we wanted it to be. Rob did a hell of a job on the mix, making it sonically different than everything that I did. Man, I got to tell you, the shit that I got right now, some of my favorite music is unreleased right now. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the tip of the iceberg, man. That's just the shadow of it. You know what I'm saying? That you can see from the distance. And that iceberg hit, boy. Yeah, man.
that's
see.
what I'm talking about. Because the thing is like you were kind enough to send me 2 of your albums, Demonstration and the second Demonstration. I've still listened to those on heavy repeat to this day, my guy.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you'll be pleased to know, man. On that Demonstration too, there's a song. One of my favorite songs on there is a record called NDE, Near Death Experiences, and we recently just remixed that track because the Polk had such a dope treatment that he wanted to shoot back then, but we didn't have the resources to pull it off, and he didn't want to have a watered down version. Circa 2 years later, he comes back with this. He's ready to go. I'm like, well, how are we gonna do it? So we're gonna re-release it. We made basically in comparison, it damn near sounds electric acoustic almost. We ad-libbed it so it matches the 10,000 hours energies in the song is incredible. So that might be what's coming next. Demonstration, them albums are still coming out. Matter of fact, what I'm working on now nobody's heard this before because I've never said it out loud. But the stuff that I was just talking about, my favorite music that's unreleased right now, we already got 10,000 hours. We got 10,000 hours in counting. You know about the Demonstration project. So we got still counting the Demonstration 3. So that motherfucker's there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just all roundhouse kicks. You know what I'm saying?
let's go. Because I tell you what, man, like you pop in, like I haven't listened to all of 10,000 hours yet because I keep forgetting because I'm a huge stoner. But whenever you get some time, I want to sit down with you on camera and go over that 10,000 hours album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's do that sometime soon.
Okay, yeah, you just let me know when you got time, man, because I know you're a
That'd be
busy
dope.
dude.
We can go through in the album it's an album, but it's an easy enough listen that we can do it on the setting and it won't feel like overkill. It won't require a part 2 or nothing. We can do that.
Yeah,
I seen somebody said something about the Alan Watts samples throughout the 10,000 project. He almost narrates that 10,000 hours album, man. Him and Terrence McKenna pick up the pace on everything else what we were doing still. So, I'm gonna still give you that ancient metaphysic philosophy trickled in there just because I can't help it. You know what I mean? I live in the rabbit hole.
Hey, Alan Wayne is the universe. The universe is Alan Wayne. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
when we first sat down and talked the first time, I think we talked for like 5-6 hours, dude. Like it was
forever.
Crazy. Like we really got to know each other, as people, and we got to know who each other were, man. And I really found out that you're that spiritual dude that really thinks in the cosmos and shit. And I love that shit, man.
Yeah, man. It's all a lot of things are gimmicky and trendy and things, and I ain't hating or judging or nothing like that, but some of us get it honest, get it authentic, you know what I mean? And here we are sitting together, you know what I mean?
Big facts, man.
A world apart from one another, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like you said, the first conversation was tipping 6 hours, you know what I mean? You would have thought it was two high school friends who had finally ran into each other again and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, friends become family quick.
That's big facts, man, and I really do appreciate your friendship, and everything that you stand for is real shit. You know what I'm saying? You've never been that fake ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. You always been real. Every time I hit you up, you hit me back, vice versa. Type shit. So this is what it's about: creating these fucking lasting friendships, and being able to share your art with the world, man. I mean. That's all of look at that Steve Ortega in the motherfucking building. Let me get you that blue suit, bro.
St. Louis, my G. I see somebody that said something about the 10,000 hours artwork, man. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to top. I'm over it. I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? We did it. So, shouts to my guy Alex Cortez. That was his. It was a collective idea, but he definitely was the one who drove it home. His little brother was just on there with us on the IG live that I did for 15 seconds before we came on.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's my Omaha family. So yeah, man, it's definitely been this whole Alan Wayne movement. It's had several different layers to it, but it's always been the folks behind the scenes that really deserve more of the credit. You know what I mean? Like
big facts.
I've been blessed to have people believe in me since I was a little bitty boy. So these studio sessions, the relationships, even the way I met Rob through tech, and how I had somebody like Dave Kinch back in the day who was like my original manager, who made sure we was gonna record with the best of the best, even if wasn't nobody else gonna hear it but us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I've always had some angels in the outfield and shit, man. So and now and even when it's the days that it seems like I'm rocking alone, like the fan base has become, since it's such an intimate, it's not a million of us, I've become to know most of them. It's like a real community. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be on live every day. I don't have, because a lot of these folks got my emails. You know what I'm saying? They know how to contact me and shit. So I'm pretty held down out here, man. I'm blessed to be so.
That's what's up, man. And the thing is like when you have these relationships with your supporters, nobody's gonna be able to tear that away. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no media gonna be able to come on and tell us who Alan Wayne is, because we know who Alan Wayne is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the beautiful part of being an independent artist like yourself. You're not at the throes of the media. You're not at the throes of MTV or VH1 or BET or none of that shit. They can say whatever they want.
Or even the label head telling me what the fuck I can do. Like even my guy Pope comes around with a great idea for a song off the demonstration. We can do what we want with it. It's our, you know what I'm saying? There's still a billion people who haven't heard it, so it's still new. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And, the sound is timeless. It doesn't sound dated. None of that. So Yeah, man. Most of this music is before its time. A lot of this music will make more sense in 2030. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Demonstration 2 is going to be a classic come 2050. You know,
Big
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? When the
You
world
gonna have
catches up
that.
with it.
You gonna have some of them shits on your greatest hits album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We got all
you
that
spoke
music.
briefly about Demo 3, man. Uh, do you have an ETA on that drop?
See, like I said, the dream usually have a dream of its own. Because the demo 3, the reason, like I said, this is the first time I mentioned it because what happened was this. In a nutshell, the last time we interviewed was South by Southwest, right?
Yeah.
And South by Southwest went rather well, connectivity wise. So shout out to all the players involved in that. So when I get home from all that, one of the more general consensus that we got going is okay, as soon as the next thing drops, you know, let us know, like kind of get us hip. So we were going to, so I'm like, cool, we get back, let's get in the studio, let's work on a single, let's put something out, let's put a push behind it, that, because those pieces were allegedly in play. So I'll go in there and I say I recorded something just to get my feet wet. It came out incredible. I'm like, this isn't for the world yet. This is the intro of something bigger. So I'm like, okay, fuck the single. Let's just do an EP and push one of the singles off of there. So then I go and I record 5 more, and they're just they're 5 humongous records. You know what I'm saying? Groundhog Day being one of them, and you know I had said something alluding to on a previous live that you had me let me crash for a second, and we had talked about how some of the songs even these days are 1 minute songs and things like that. And I'm like that's just I got too big of an idea to squeeze into that little bit of a time frame. That's why my songs are still 3-4 minutes long oftentimes, and I don't give a fuck about the industry standard. Same thing kind of felt like this EP. I feel like this is like a abbreviated sentence, and this is not how I talk. You know what I'm saying? I can't. These 5 songs are dope, but it's not going to make as much sense. This is just a piece of something. So I kind of decided before I even said out loud that this is not going to be just a piece of something. But I always wanted to. I knew this 10,000 hours thing wasn't done growing. So I already had 10,000 hours, and 10,000 hours in count was the bonus thing. The little EP was going to be called Still Counting, which was dope enough. But now that the album came, and I dug back into, for inspiration, just riding. Like I said, I don't ride to nobody else's but my own shit. So I got to listen to Demonstration and Demonstration 2, and Demonstration.
I was trying to stop him. That's all right. He knows what to do. We're gonna get back right into it. I just seen it said less than 1 minute on there. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, your boy hasn't paid for the Zoom shit, so every 40 minutes it cuts off, but it just take a couple seconds to get back on. How's everybody out there doing tonight? Welcome back, Steve. I appreciate you coming back, man. There he is right there. Hey, Monk, my guy, how you doing, brother? Big salute, man. We doing good over here tonight. We got that guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Alan Wayne, the Prodigy, in the house tonight. Y'all should be familiar with him. Those who aren't, definitely hit that link in the description below. You will see his website in there. Go there, download the music for free, jam that shit, put it in your rides. Let's bump that shit. Sorry about that, brother. I see at the last minute there. I was like, it says less than 1 minute, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, but nah, man. Long story short, man, the Demonstration, the energy behind that was kind of just showing folks like, this is just a piece of what's coming. The Demonstration was almost a setup for 10,000 hours. So what I'm saying here is this shit right here, whatever comes after what's coming after this, got that household name energy behind it. Not saying that's what's going to happen, because I don't give a fuck if that's really what happens. But what I'm saying is, the mastery is peaking because that's what the goal is at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
can show you better than I can tell you, and I'm slowly revealing this picture that's gonna be something that Picasso envies when it's all said and done. And I don't say that, like I said, that's not my arrogance saying that I'm this or that. I'm just saying this is my artistic goal. I'm trying to create next American classic, next universal classic, however you want to call it.
Let's do it, man. Because the thing is, like, we all know you a humble dude, right? We all know this. You give love and respect to everybody you come across, and for you to be like, hey, for real though, this next shit after this next shit, just watch out. That means something because you ain't always pumping yourself up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I try not to do that. And I find myself retracting and correcting, or what do they say? Putting asterisks on things just so it brings it back to I'm not trying to shit on the next anything, but come on, man, it is what it is. And it's like I said, I got the time in the gym. I got Phil Jackson and Rob Rebeck. I got the right. I put in. I've earned where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Artistically, just creative wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in I respect the bracket that I'm in, and others don't know that they don't know. So,
And see, that's another thing. Like when you have a mindset such as yours, it ain't just about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about your whole team, right? So when you get to that level, you know the level we talking about. It's going to be a great time for everyone involved. You know what I'm saying?
oh hell yeah,
It ain't going to be just, hey, look at me, I'm Alan Wayne type shit. Like, it's the same thing like Joyner did, you know what I'm saying? Bringing his homie with him, everywhere he goes. Like,
yeah, man.
even on stage, like, this is my dude from day one, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. Now,
Yeah, when this shit hits where it's supposed to hit, you know what I mean? Like I said, when one of us get shit, some of us get it. Who you think still gonna be getting them exclusives?
hey,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
that's love,
Like,
brother, for real, though.
pay it forward all the way. Like I said, that's the demonstration about. I can show you better than I can tell you. It's a lot of folks who probably don't even consider themselves a part of this Alan Wayne movement at this point. But that doesn't mean anything. Once you join the gang, you're in. Whether there's only one way out. A lot of folks that join the gang, they didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Facts.
a lot of blessings to come to a lot of folks.
Facts. Welcome, Aiden. How you doing today? I hope all is well with you. Big salute. I hope you had a great weekend. And my dude, Alan Wayne, the Prodigy, is with us today. Link is in the description. Make sure you hit that. And we starting to gather some people up and some steam right now. You wanna break them off another song?
We can, man. Play that. We play whatever. But if we still got Alan Wayne's World up, that Hot December loaded.
Let me see. I don't. Is it on here?
Nah, it's not. That's exclusive to the website right now. That Hot December is exclusively at AlanWaynesWorld.com. But we can play something that we got on here though. Shit, we can't really go wrong.
Yeah. The thing is, like, the website isn't working. It won't let me download it.
You know why? I know. It's not your fault.
Okay. Thank you.
It isn't. It's acting weird with the desktop settings versus a cell phone setting. And I got some folks in the background working on that right now. When we did some updates, I'm in the middle of updating the website. It's still going on, and it's looking a lot prettier and some other shit. But it's almost like people try to access it from their PCs and laptops and things they're having some problems with the downloads for some reason. And they said it's supposed to be fixed by this time, so it's good to know that it's not. But in the interim, we can let's play the circus, man. I think the circus gives a lot of people an idea of what they, of the what the fuckness of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I love the circus too, because it's like 4,000 different spits of that motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it keeps you on your fucking toes, dude. For being a 5-minute song, it really keeps you on your toes. Like, it keeps you drawn in. Let me ask you real quick. Am I going to be able to go on, like, my cell phone, go to your website through, like, Firefox or whatever that is, and then download it there? Because I could download it there, and then maybe I could email it to myself.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we ain't got to be difficult.
Okay.
I can just email you the link, bro. I can email you the actual. The hard copy master. MP3 of the master. Still
Let's
be a
do it.
collector's item.
You need me to drop the email in the chat?
Uh, just tell me what it is because
Okay. It's
I got my email up.
request for SAC, SAC at yahoo.com.
Request for SAT.
Yes, sir.
I got that.
We right here, Steve. We right here, my guy. Let's roll up one. We gonna put on this circus right here while Alan throws that email my way. And we gonna vibe with the circus, man.
Yeah, man. Don't send me with a good one, bro.
Hey, let's go.
What a difference a day makes. I'm in a different state before the day breaks.
I'm sorry about that. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was shouting out, bro, on the chat. My bad.
Hey, that's what's up. All the love goes to the chat. That's facts.
Goes on the
First, I like to shout out that guitar riff. That shit fire.
Yeah, that's Robert Rebeck doing his Robert Rebeck thing, man. Him and I got two. There's two guitars on there. My other guy, damn. The weed is good and the week has been long, so a name defeats me. But you know, Rebeck all those breakdowns and solos. That's Rob Rebeck doing his Rob Rebeck thing, man. D-Lo produced a dope ass track for them to build on, man. And like I said, there's always a team involved, man, one way or another way. So
Facts.
yeah, man,
Facts.
that's my shit.
Hey, man. Hey, Steve Ortega had a motherfucking vision right here in the chat right here.
Yeah, I seen that for the Alan Wayne's World Fest, man. And you know, that's my guy, St. Louis. He's talking about private properties and things. He has resources as well because he's a little bit. Like I said, man. St. Louis is a guy that's like a brother to me too, man. And out of all the people I don't like the word fan. He's more tapped in than any other hip hop consumer that I know. By that I mean he's been to several shows. He's seen me perform in several places, and it never ceases to amaze me the big wigs who know who he is. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Like he dude's connected well within his own right. You know what I mean? Like he adds to my energy for real. You know, me being in association with my guy actually is sometimes from the outside looking in, it'd be like with the fans seeing with the artist, it's like, yo, it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Adds to my cool, man. So I love that dude, man.
That's
but yeah, man, listen, you know me, man. You know, I'm always ready to hop on something and show out. But yeah, if he requests 100% facts, man, we gotta play it. We don't really have a
Hey, we got it. We got you, my guy. Absolutely. We'll do that one next. And I want to give a big shout out to my dude Nico and motherfucking Jay Caddy and motherfucking George coming through, man. Thank y'all for coming through and hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, I believe I tapped with Nico the last time you were live or something because he's been showing a lot of love over on my side of things lately, man. And
that's dope.
Haven't gone unrecognized, man. I appreciate that in major form, for real.
That's another dude who's got his ear to the street, man. He knows a lot of shit. He sends me a lot of artists my way. So shout out to Nico for real. And you know how we do. We celebrate Nico's birth every year on this channel. That's just how we do it, man.
That's what's up, man. See, that's what makes you the guy that you are, man. That's why you're gonna be around for forever and a day.
Hey, I appreciate you, my guy, for real, man. And Wildflower said, any artist thinking of bringing in someone to do mix and master, but don't because they don't trust others to understand or care enough to match the personal touch needs to meet Rob.
Yeah, man, he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like amongst his community, like the engineers of the world know the engineers of the world. You know what I mean? Like and Rebeck don't have to work another day. He doesn't have to take on a new client ever. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
He's solid. He's had a lot of success with his own music here recently, man. Like it's catching the ears of some humongous people. He's been re-releasing some things that he did a Beatles cover.
Ooh.
We played every instrument. He's every harmony. I mean, the dude he's the most talented. Like I said, he's definitely the Phil Jackson to my Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And,
Hey, you got a link to that, man. Send it my way whenever you get a
yeah,
chance.
yeah, I will. I will do,
I'd
man.
love to hear that.
It's out of this world, dude. You know
I'm
when
a
I'm
huge
on my
Beatles fan. My dad was a Beatles fan. He really got me onto
yeah,
that
dude.
shit.
Yeah, man. When I'm on my personal shamanic psilocybin dives, you know, I'm usually not listening to anything. I'm usually in the dark and chilling. But when I'm coming out of it, I like to throw on his renditions. You know what I'm saying? And that brings me back
Facts.
to Earth. You know what I
That's
mean?
the cool
So
thing about it because you can make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Like you
mhm.
can really embrace what the original work and then transform it into something that
Yeah,
is personal to you. You know?
right. I never and you just nailed it. I never heard somebody do a cover that paid so much homage yet was so sonically humongous in comparison. You know, that's the difference. It's like he took it and injected helium in it, put it on steroids or something.
Hey,
But it's gorgeous.
that's
It's really a
awesome.
beautiful piece of music.
Hey, Mrs. Monk is in the house, and her daughter Z, she said, was bopping to that. She's on the circus. She said, "Is Z certified?"
Okay, that's what's up. You know, and the youth won't lie. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? They'll
big
let you
facts.
know. You know
Because
what
they
I
don't
mean?
know
For
the
real.
difference of good and bad. You
Yeah.
know, they know what they like, they don't like.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah. They don't have a they don't have a biased bone. They don't have favoritism. They don't give a shit. If it's cool, it's cool. And if it ain't, change the channel. You
yeah.
know.
She's just
For
what
real.
over a year old, right, Mrs. Monk? She's
Oh
like
yeah, that's
just
the
over a
real
year
shit.
old. It's pure. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't.
Miss Mom, play her all my records so we can pick out singles going forward. I'm gonna send you the unreleased and let
There
little
you
mama
go.
just vibe out so we
There you
can
go.
sort of be batting 100. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. I'm your mother's favorite stoner. Hey, that's what's up. I like that. That should be a T-shirt,
That should be that sounds like some shit he'd say too. That makes sense.
right? I mean, hey, Steve, there's that shirt idea, bro. You go right over to motherfucking Teespring. They won't charge you anything. You just do your designs on your shit. They hold all the inventory, and when somebody orders it, they make it to order, and they ship it out from their shit, and you get a little piece, and they get a little piece, and everybody's happy.
Yep. You don't have to worry about housing things and having too many leftover mediums and shit like that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly.
For
They'll
real.
let you know where they're at in that and shit. Because sometimes they're out, you know, like sometimes they out of extra medium. You never know.
Yep.
I had to
Oh
throw that
man.
shit in there. Fucking Friday is my shit. I like all of them, to be honest with you, but the first one's still the best classic. It was
Oh
just,
yeah.
it was just written way too well. Like it was
Yeah.
really well written.
They struck gold. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them were very good. You know, I mean, if you don't compare them to the first one, and just let them
Right.
stand on their own. Even the third one, the Christmas one, is funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
It
But I mean
is. That's the
but
extra medium bit right there. I mean,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It still lives today.
Oh man. But Friday is a shrine somewhere. They should do exhibits on it at the Smithsonian every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's a great,
just
it's an American classic.
it's not only a classic, the way it was written with everything shot and recorded, like even when you're on the front porch, you know, with them, you know, Ice Cube and Chris Tucker and shit.
Mhm.
You can still hear motherfuckers in the next and dude's house, you know, going through the house and, you know, tripping over shit and talking.
Yeah.
They don't
It's
write
genius.
movies like that.
Yeah, no, man, not enough creativity goes into these things. It's too many bells and whistles now. Shit, just everything wants to be more. The cameras are too fancy or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the creativity is not as necessary.
Yeah,
Almost, it's weird. But
it
yeah,
is
man.
weird. But shout out to Ice Cube for making that shit because that shit was crazy good.
Yeah.
But my guy, people may not know a ton about you, the man, Alan Wayne. So won't you let them know what some of your favorite things to do outside of music is?
Right on.
And I just want to give a big shout out to you guys for winning the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, man. You know, it's been a long time coming, man. You started right off. If nobody knows anything about me, they know that I'm a for real pre Mahomes Chiefs fan. I'm talking about I haven't missed a Chiefs kickoff, including preseason games, since I was like in the third grade. You know, my first Chiefs jersey was a guy named Dave Craig, who a lot of people might not even know who that is. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't
I
that
was
the
around.
fastest dude?
Dave Craig was our quarterback. He was
Oh,
he
okay.
I think to this day holds the record between him and Doug Flutie for the most passes batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Oh shit.
That's not what you want to be known for. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no. But Flutie's still a
Doug
name
Flutie,
though, so you're
yeah,
right there.
yeah. You get the Doug Flutie got the Flutie flakes, but they never gave Craig no flakes. But yeah, man.
Where Craig Flakes at, man?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm number 7 flakes, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, man, so I don't miss the Chiefs game. So the past few years, it's been great to be a part of that kingdom. Man, for real, thing about me is a lot of what you see is what you get, man. I I don't have a lot of hobbies per se. Some people like to travel. I happen to travel for work. I'm a traveling artist. My fan base, I'm a Kansas City artist because I'm from Kansas City. But if I'm just completely honest, I got my fan base in Kansas City doesn't outweigh by a lot my fan base anywhere else. You know what I mean? Where I've got a hub at, like in Washington State, in Oregon, now suddenly Idaho, and then some the Colorado Springs and the Oklahomas and the upper tips of Texas and these little places there. If I go there, it's like being at home because it's almost like I got a local fan base there and a local fan base here. So I get to move around
Yeah.
because of this. And when I'm not working the road, I'm usually spending time with my 9-year-old, my godson. It's like my son. I don't like to put the God part on there anymore. So I spend a lot of time uh, kicking his ass. You know what I'm saying? And just kicking it with him. He keeps me super youthful, you know what I mean? And just I didn't have that same type of father figure type of interaction. And you you when you don't know, you just don't know, so I didn't necessarily realize of getting to play that role made me realize what I was missing. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
to be able to be in that position, I take it so seriously that I almost feel like my spare time is owed to him. But when I'm not doing that, I like to spend a lot of time deep down in the rabbit hole trying to figure out the origins of reality and what's really going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just become a pastime of mine. My YouTube search history looks like that of a somebody who's lost their mind or some shit like that. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? So I stay deep in my
That's what I'm talking
metaphysics
about.
like that. Somebody had said something about the Alan Watts clips on my 10,000 hours. There hasn't been there's no Alan Watts content out book wise or online expose wise. I've heard his every spoken word. You know what I'm saying? Same with Terrence McKenna. Same with Ram Dass. Same with a lot of these. A lot of names I can't even pronounce. Just staying connected to something bigger than me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I don't even know how to. At one point in time, I would have had a more clean cut answer for that as far as those things pertain to. But like I said, that rabbit hole runs deep, and I'm towards the bottom of it. Having dinner with Neo, you know what I'm saying, and Morpheus and them, man. It's just weird.
Always looking at you
But,
like this, right?
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm telling you, bro.
So,
We got into some of that shit, on our first shit. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ain't seen those, there's been 2 others. Alan Wayne approaching quickly. I think he's tied for first on how many times he's been back to the channel. So Big
Yeah, like I
salute
said,
to
man,
you.
but I was just saying that on the last one. I don't know how many times this is, but I'm like one or two interviews away from being like the little Bow Wow to the 105th Park of Underground Radar. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Big fact. We a big supporter. The SGR crew absolutely adores what you're doing, man. They really fuck with you and support you. And Marcus Ocampo and all the other artists that come through here, man, hit my guy up, dude. He might want to do a feature with you. So, you know, you never know. Get an Alan Wayne feature. Yeah, fire.
Yeah, man, and I'm I'm really doing some incredible shit these days. These features I've been wanting to keep. Because I'm in like there's no better time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. There's no better time to catch a feature from, especially if you. It's one thing if you want your feature just because you're trying to sell a couple of extra records. I got a fan base, so it'll pump your numbers some. But if you want that big number Fisher, there's other guys who are in the same price range and shit that you can go get who you could probably if that's your goal. But most of the people who reach out to me because they want their song to be actually incredible because they're going to be listening to it more than the world is, and they want some of that other shit that only a few of us do. You know what I mean? And I'm in the middle of create my own. I'm in album mode, so you're gonna get me at my purest. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's in the front of my mind right now is creation. Like we got these shows coming up, and I'm not pulling any punches on those. I'm still gonna get my full 175, 200% to that. Yeah. But the thing on the agenda is this still counting demonstration 3 thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my secret motivation. Not so secret anymore because the cat's out the bag. Some. You know what I mean? But so any artist interested in working, man, no better time than the present, man. Prime time.
And let's sell that shit. We're gonna hit them with that 100%, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And real quick, Nico wants to know: are you and Tech ever going to collab again?
Me and Tech had some good conversations just yesterday. Me, Tech, and C-Dub, the Youngblood. A lot of people know that we're, who we are now and shit. So yeah, that's you'll get that. I can't say exactly when. But that's well overdue. There's some Alan Wayne Tech shit that's unreleased sitting over there strange that will hit the ears one day. One that I really hope folks get to hear, and I'm sure it will. There's been a lot of shit that was vaulted, like even that Insatiable when that was finally released on something. We have recorded that, before I think before Loud. You know what I mean? But we did a song for his Who Kid mixtape. And the song that we did happened to be the song that Who Kid used for the promo leak of it. But they just so he did some DJ Clue shit to it and played Tech's verse 100 times while he cut it up. You know what I'm saying? So that version of the song, me, Tech, and School still exists over that Dr. Dre shit. Yeah. So if that ever hits the airwaves, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different flavor, Alan Wayne. That was back in my song was called Hard Liquor. I ain't had a drink in like 5 or 6 years, you know what I'm saying? So that was a whole different version of dope artist still. But you got the better interviewing version, you know what I'm saying? You got the one that was on the brink of death, you know what I'm saying? So this is the real Alan Wayne that you're getting right here, right now. So yeah, me and Tech got unfinished business, and it's all up. We got just keep your eyes and ears peeled for that.
Keep your eyes peeled, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got that 100% right here. Hold up, there it is. There it is. We just hit 10 minutes. Just a heads up. So in 10 minutes, we'll need to restart this fucking thing again. You know how we do.
Yes, sir.
Let me get this link so I can put this link out. And this 100% facts. Alan Wayne the Prodigy. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I think going forward, I'm only gonna stay humble in meditation.
Think before you roll the dice. We don't like to socialize. Hardest frozen cold as ice. Soldiers on the stroll tonight. Think before you roll the dice. We don't like to socialize.
Put my ashes out real quick.
My name is Alan Wayne and I chief. Better I'm outside in the summer in a chief sweater and that's hot, nigga. And I got a lot more than just chop, motherfucker. I'm a barsmith, the hardest. On God, X the band if I can get a guitar riff. I never could afford a shop, I ain't even Marcus, but I can murder every rapper on a Forbes list. But nigga, don't you come near this fortress? Put you in the air like a forklift. It's some real life killers that support this, and it's been a good minute since they tore up shit. So they mouth dripping, cause they about tripping, and they all tripping. If one of they pals tripping, somebody gotta sit down with your mama and daddy and let them know that shit'll raise they child different. Or maybe just start styles different. You the loud with the crowd, but they mouth flipping. I'm the one with the white homies that are coming back you up and take you back to the country where they be cow tipping. I'm just saying shit wild, isn't it? Took y'all a little while, but now y'all getting it. God told me that my inner child was an instrument. I said wow with a sentiment. Ow. Sick flow, red whip, jewelry drip, crypto, big.
I don't think I've heard that complete song yet. Is that bad of me?
No, you have heard it. You just haven't realized you've heard it. That's
on.
It's like track number 2 or 3 on
Demo
Demonstration
2.
2.
On song
Yeah.
2, right? Okay, yeah, I have heard it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the flashing lights in my stoner ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it is, the mix is ever so slightly different. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it makes a big difference when you throw some headphones on and you really fucking listen to a song versus riding to it and trying to fucking deal with everything in life and then the music too. So, that shit fire. That shit fire. Well, we got 100% facts up in this. I've watched this video before, so I know I heard that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what a lot of people are like, when is that song coming out? I'm like, you might already have. You know what I'm saying?
I might already have. Yo, that's funny as shit. Let's go, bitch. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, man. That shit. That song turns to the show starts when that song begins. You know what I'm saying? I usually kick off shit. That about kicks it off, and Circus usually brings it home. Not always, but usually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Start off moshing, end up moshing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. The Pitch Black's my shit too, man. That was the first song I heard of yours, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was the first one. I think that was your introduction to Alan Wayne.
Yeah, I was like, yo. And if I'm not mistaken, it was Heather who introduced me to you.
I'm not sure.
Does that sound familiar? That girl Heather?
Yeah, maybe it was. I definitely know the name, that girl Heather. I remember that name. Yeah. And between her, Pug Mama, a lot of people were sure
maybe it was Pug Mama.
Might have been Pug Mama.
I think it may have been 100% now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she hit you up to schedule that first interview, right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yep. See, there you go. It all comes full circle.
Stoners will get there, man. We might take some out of the way cuts, but we'll get back.
Yeah, we'll figure this thing out together.
We take the long way, motherfuckers.
All right.
Yo, we got about 2.5 minutes left on this Zoom meeting. When we get back, we will play Pitch Black. And Alan Way also sent over that other Hot December. Yeah, I got it right here. So we got some tracks. If y'all ain't heard Hot December yet, y'all in for a treat, man. That shit's so nice. I only heard it on your lives, but it's so good, dude. Like it's a catchy ass hook and shit. Like you really killed that shit.
Yeah, we went a little different there too, you know.
Yeah, because you got to reach all the markets, right? I mean, let's just put it out there. I mean, it's all art. It's all what's in your heart and your head. You know what I'm saying? You putting it out there, so.
Yeah, like I said, it's unapologetic, man. D-Lo sent us a beautiful track, man, and I said back, like I haven't touched a pen, a piece of paper, a pen. So I don't do that phone. I haven't written the lyrics. I can't tell you the last lyric I wrote down. Like this music comes, it drops, and I try to just go in there and just recite. You know what I'm saying? To have a little bit. You know, I'm meticulous with the process, but as far as what's being, articulated, I try to stay out of the way of it a lot of the times because I'm just not that good. You know what I'm saying? The universe is way better rapper than I am.
But that's the thing. You ain't getting no edited versions of yourself when you lay the music down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You put yourself in a direction. You're like, okay, this is the direction I want to go. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. And that's beautiful. Fire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's still me, but it ain't the little avatar of me walking around here. It's that big me. It's up there. You know what I'm saying?
Big fact, the real deal.
Yeah, whatever that thing is talking when you get your mouth shut. That thing is doing all the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a poster child.
Did I say something crazy again, Wall? She said, "Say again, not what?" And LOL. I don't know what I said. I be saying some crazy shit sometimes. I'll have to pause. Pause. You know.
Hey, it all makes sense to me. So maybe we the same kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying because I didn't even notice anything.
Yeah, me either. Pretty casual, pretty PG even.
Right? That's what I was thinking. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking, bruh.
You know,
So,
that's it.
how y'all doing out there tonight? How's everybody doing? JTR said he was on his lunch break. Thanks for coming through and hanging out with us. If you're still in here, brother, for real.
But something Alan says, see, now I'm the weird one. I'll take it. I never claimed to be this. I have all my marbles in a
Well,
I would say all my marbles in a row. That doesn't even make sense. See, now you're making me do it. You know what I'm saying?
but see, I'm sitting right here and I'm shit. And I'm just vibing the conversation, man. I didn't know nothing. This juice giving me some motherfucking heartburn. Fucking juice. STL chilling. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the Arch out there, bro.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house? I need that Snoop geared up every time, so I can come back and play that.
You know what I was thinking the other day? I was watching some TV and they play a lot of those medicine commercials, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those names of the medicine, I was thinking to myself, they sound like words that Snoop Dogg would use. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just like, that shit trips me out. I don't know why I think like that.
A lot of the shit that a lot of the medicines sound like diseases.
They do, though. They do.
Yeah, what you got, man? I got Mexitril. Like I'm not, I don't.
Right? Resindivirs. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that, bro?
Man, I try to stay away from man-made medicines as much as possible because
Facts, bro.
you know what I'm saying. This earth will heal itself, and we're a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
I only drink filtered water. I ain't be drinking out the hose no more like when we was kids, you know what I'm saying? We just hit the hose, on a hot day.
Mm-hmm.
Not no more.
Now some gangster shit, yeah, but fuck no, you can't. I like to believe it might not have been that long ago. It wasn't like we were born in the 1800s, but
I know, right?
But I'm just saying the water in the 90s was safer for the drinking. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. It wasn't so much. This is the grocery store was different. Everything's so artificial now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, back then you couldn't even go like buy water.
Yeah.
Buying water was like a weird concept when it first came out. They were like, "You bought water?
Yeah.
What?"
Yeah, I remember when bottled water came out. This is the biggest scam ever. It's all bottled water. Let's get in on this shit.
Facts, bro.
I got hose outside. I've been drinking off all day.
Right. That was the only other like thing that fucked people up more than that was going from open toe sandals to actual shoes. They're like, "What? You need me to cover my toes up? What?"
Yeah. I bet you that was fucking people up, man.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, we would have been some open toe niggas back in the day. Like, nah, I ain't covering my feet. But now we would wear nothing but shoes. I'm the same way, man. Even in my coffee, in the water gets boiled up, I still won't pour a bottle of water in my coffee maker, man. Like, I don't want to drink this mutagen.
My mom be putting bottled water in her shit too. She'd be like, "I ain't putting no motherfucking sink water in that shit. No."
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a choice, my grandma back in the day, she had like a water filtration system on her house. So like when you took showers and shit, you wouldn't get like crazy shit on you because it was like well water and shit, right? So if you took a shower without fucking filtration system on the house, it would be brown water.
Yeah, because you're sucking out the. Yeah, you have to.
It's all like copper and shit, Like that shit was crazy. Steve said, "I drink creek water and creek water whiskey." Now that's it right there. If I go and drink though, I drink vodka because it's clear alcohol. I don't get a hangover.
Yeah, that was what I drank. What I drank, it was usually vodka. But 99.9 times out of 10. I would drink anything when I was drinking, but my drink was always something clear.
Yeah.
Vodka would be in particular. Gin made me instantly sick for some reason all the time.
Yeah, you gotta have something to mix with gin because that shit just tastes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how people just drink straight gin. That's crazy.
It tastes like cut grass and dishwashing liquid.
Hey, that's accurate. That's accurate as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it really is. I nailed it.
Wall says she's still barefoot whenever possible. Hey, that's what's up. I wear my slides a lot. I have my toes sticking out. My shit look like I literally dropped hubs of U-Haul vehicles on my toes. Like my toes is fucked up, and I still have the motherfuckers out there. I don't care.
I started wearing slides a lot when I started traveling a lot, flying a lot, because I ain't got time to keep taking off shoes and putting shoes back on since they think I'm sneaking bombs in under my sneakers and shit. So,
right,
just slide these hoes off, slide them hoes back on.
See, that's a smart way to travel.
Yeah, man. That's I like to travel as light as possible, dog. Like I don't. If I could check all my bags, I would. But nothing better than being in the airport by yourself, not with a group of people, so you're not waiting on this person, waiting on that person. By yourself, in your slides, with nothing more than a backpack. Oh man, it's freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Lugging around shit, waiting on that. Even was perfect. The in and outs are the best. 2 days in Washington is heaven because I can fit what I need in the one little carry-on. I ain't gotta wait for that carousel. And you know what I'm saying? I'm in and there, I'm out of there. It's perfect.
Hey, you said In and Out, and I instantly thought of In and Out Burger. You had that?
In and Out Burger. No, yeah, I've had it out in California.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's been a long time. Actually, I haven't had it as an adult. I haven't ate beef in like 3 years, so I missed my last chance. The last time I had In and Out Burger was fucking. I was in high school still. Something that took us out to Vegas, and then we ended up in California. And you can't go to California without getting In and Out Burger when you're from Kansas City. If you know, then you know. But you know what though? I don't like when things that are from places like go other places. Like now there's an In and Out Burger, I think like in Colorado or something. I'm not interested. I don't want the In and Out Burger from like one of the Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes brought a Whataburger to Kansas City. I don't want the Kansas City Whataburger. I want Whataburger. Texas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like Kansas City's a barbecue spot, and a long time ago, Gates Barbecue was like the upper echelon, and they opened one out in Las Vegas, and it was terrible. I'm like, what the fuck do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't know. All they are handed a sheet of paper saying put this on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But sometimes they don't. It doesn't translate. You're right.
Yeah.
Because they try to do that shit with the Sonics. You know what I'm saying? Like they were back there in the South and shit, and then now we got Sonic in California, and
Sonic ain't the same it used to be. Period, man. When they first dropped brown bag specials, it was like a real greasy burger joint, like it was almost like pulling up to a diner for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. They come put the tray on your window, the whole nine.
Yeah, come out there on roller skates and shit.
Facts.
That shit was wild.
Order from your car right there at your individual little order spot.
Hell yeah.
That shit was
like a baller.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
they Sonic on a summer day.
Corporations really know how to fuck shit up, don't they?
Man, even nothing is the same anymore, dude. Do you remember Pizza Hut back in the day, dog? Like going to Pizza Hut, that was somewhere you could take a badass bitch to. Like it was date worthy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was. I'm making myself sound too old. By the time I was moving and shaking, Pizza Hut already wasn't the same. I'm talking about.
Hey, but you could take a high school date there. You know what I'm saying?
But by the time I was in high school, Pizza Hut had already turned the corner for the worst. I'm talking about way back in the day, the Pizza Hut used to have that little white thing that they stuck in the middle of your pizza.
Yeah, the little table thing.
Yeah, that little table thing. And then you would use that, and that would become a table for you, like your G.I. Joes or Ninja Turtles or whatever.
Straight up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was a toy. Fuck that.
Facts. Yo, somebody was saying something about that too. He's like, I was watching a comedian and he was saying something about it doesn't matter what eatery gets put in one of those old Pizza Hut buildings. You knew at one point in its life it was a Pizza Hut. Like
Hell yeah.
you cannot mistake those buildings.
Because they still shape the same, and they still feel the same on the inside too.
Bet, yeah. Though I think we
Yeah.
had one over here turn into Vietnamese restaurant. Still look like a Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right next to my bank is a fish place called Charlie D's. The same thing. Everybody knows that was Pizza Hut. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts. That's
I don't
crazy.
think I wonder is that good or bad for business? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it would be like a comfort thing, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it will. I think I'd open up shop on a old Pizza Hut joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do podcast in it. That'd be fire.
Yeah, see, I could do that would be dope, but I don't know if I can go record music in what I know was once a Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm sure you
Not
could build
right
some straight fire ass studio in there though.
Yeah, but you go and say some gangster shit and walk out of Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're gonna have to do a bunch of like set dressing on the outside of that bitch to make it.
sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Shouts out to the throwback Pizza Hut back in the glory days, though.
Facts. And we just had some dope ass pizza. Shout out to my dude Brett. He went and bought a motherfucking medium round table pizza. Round table pizza so good.
Mm-hmm.
They use that fresh shit. I fuck with it. It was like $35 for a medium, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Everything is dumb now, man. Going to the grocery store will piss you off. Like that used to be one of my it used to be a stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? I just go shopping by myself, find one of the 24-hour joints and just be in there late night, perusing the aisles. Man, fuck that now. Now I don't know, like you gotta take out a loan to buy cheese and shit. Like, man, everything is ridiculous.
Big facts. Because I'll go there. I'll be like, okay, I'll give me a couple bottles of soda, some tea, juice, a couple juices, and maybe like a bag of chips and be like $25. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, man, it's sad, man.
That's crazy.
It's all good. That's why we just gotta hurry to get rich.
Hey, you know what? There's table room for everybody, man. Let's sit down and have a meal, man. There ain't no reason not to. Hell, they printing all that money over there in DC anyway. Might as well get a piece of it.
Right, man. Shit, let me or somebody listening. But damn me if I had a money printing machine, bro. Tell these bills to be paid.
Facts. Yo, Ortega said, I'm about to open a motorcycle repair shop. Big salute, man, for getting that done. That's what's up, man. CEO shit.
Up, man.
With a street taco house, in-house spot. Best of both worlds. Dude, look at that. You ain't never got to leave for lunch, bro?
You don't have to leave for anything. You'll be on and just sit there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that was the thing about, I'm the type of person, like we talked about Friday earlier. Like that might not count. Friday's one of those movies everybody's seen 100 times, right?
Yeah, easy.
There's no movie that I've seen. Any of my movies, like I've seen them all 100 times. I can watch the same shit over and over and over and over. Like right now, upstairs on my TV is Netflix and it's paused. The Last Dance, the 10-part Bulls, Michael Jordan, Phil Jackson series, is what they should have called it. And I've watched that 10-piece expose. I'm sure more than anybody else who's watched it. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it's always been that way. Back in the day when they had Blockbuster Video, wow, what a difference. I'd go and rent one of those classic Ultimate Warrior Hogan matches, and I would watch that motherfucker for that full week on repeat, and then go return it just to re-rent it out to go do the same thing over and over again, man.
That's what
I got a attachment issue. That's why I love so big, man.
Let me ask you this: you like leftovers too?
Me? Yeah, man. I'm from Seven Oaks. I'm a project kid. What you mean?
Hey.
Hell yeah, I love leftovers. I better have to eat.
Hey, right? Facts. Because I think there's a correlation there, man.
Hell yeah. Nah, man. Some shit's better than the next day anyway.
Because I'm the same way. Like, especially with, like, you get the pasta and the sauces is infused by the next day. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. A pot of spaghetti is, when it's all mixed in one, the next day, that's really what you're going for.
And
Same thing with a pot of chili, man. You know what I'm saying? That next day is really where it's smacking at. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. I
Yep.
think there's levels to it for sure. Because once you like, okay, so for the spaghetti shit, right? First day, you eat it off a plate. You have a piece of bread and you do your shit. If you're lucky to have a piece of bread with some butter on it, right?
Right.
Like seriously, like most of the time I ain't got bread. I just be like putting cheese in. I'm like, I got some cheese. Fuck it. But
Yeah, I do it.
but the second day is where you load it up on like a sandwich, like some sandwich bread and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really get a couple of good days out of extra spaghetti.
Yeah, man. I had an aunt, man, rest her soul, and she brought the hell out of some chicken, the most delicious chicken that you want to eat. But she would not eat it that day. She would cook it
Mm,
and she let it sit out because she wanted to eat it room temperature.
mm,
So she waited till it cooled all the way to like, so usually it was like the next morning when she was eating it. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And yeah, now to this day, it's one thing like I'd grab a piece of chicken out the refrigerator that was fried the night before and eat it cold. But
Mm-hmm.
now I've almost preferred that style too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
Yeah.
just think that's that project coming from a very little, having
Hey,
to figure it out.
my
You know
mama
what I'm saying?
cook. My mama would buy a big old thing of fucking chicken legs, right? And she'll cook me up like 5 or 7 at a time. You know what I'm saying? And she'll send them home with me, and I'll do that shit. I'll have a couple right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Where they're hot,
Mhm.
but then once they like, I'll leave them out in the baggie, and that shit is great. And I also
Man, it
fuck
is.
with it after I put it in the refrigerator and bring it out,
Yep.
cold.
Yeah, it's such an ambidextrous man. People who just eating their chicken fresh are really missing out. You know what I'm saying?
There's
For real.
stages to that shit. Facts.
Yeah, man, there's layers to that onion, brother.
Facts, bro. Mostly I do a lot of my own cooking or the wifey very blessed. Dude, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. 99.9% of the shit that I eat, I cook. If I'm at home, I don't eat fast at all. Like,
Yeah.
period. And when I'm even on the road, man, like I said, I'm not on vacation. Every time it's a group. Every time it turns into a group. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat? I don't give a fuck. Where's the corner store? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on
I'll go
survival
get a
mode.
sandwich and a bag of chips. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? We're gonna eat these onions, and we're gonna get back on this plane and go home and cook and celebrate another victory. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to celebrate during my labor time. You know what I'm saying?
That
We'll
makes
celebrate
sense.
when we got championship to win, man. You
Big
know
facts.
what I'm saying?
Brandy frying chicken as we speak, y'all. Oh shit.
Look, and we over here. You know, I'm smoking this mac and cheese. Chicken and mac and cheese go so well together. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Give me the munchies over here. I
Even
try not to eat while I'm smoking. I don't like to step on my high, man.
so,
I try to.
your macaroni and cheese, like food wise, is it the baked macaroni and cheese or is it macaroni and cheese out of a box?
No, it's never out of a box.
He said no.
I mean, if it's like I said, my little man's over here and we throwing something together real quick or something like that, he might eat some shells and cheese out of the box. But even those deluxe 5 cheese joints that
Right.
not the powder joint, got the squeeze. But nah, usually I got every noodle that you need in there. So I'll break out my own elbow macaroni. Break out my blocks of cheese and my cream of whatever we're gonna use. I ain't gonna give away my grandma recipe on here.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You gotta
That's
keep
just
that
some
shit
fact.
close.
Right, yeah. But whether it's completely stovetop or if it's baked, it's perfect. And you want to know what? I make some really, really good mac and cheese, some damn good mac and cheese. And the gag is, I know it's delicious, but I don't even really like macaroni and cheese. And it's not that it's not a delicious thing to eat. It's just that for some reason, as a child, it activated my gag reflex. For some reason, I couldn't chew and swallow it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I didn't fuck with it for years. A lot of food is like that.
Okay.
A lot of I thought my mother used to think I used to hate a vegetable. I eat every vegetable under the sun now, but spinach used to make it wouldn't go down. You know what I'm
Spinach would
saying?
not go down. Yo,
It would not go down.
I have had some bad experiences with spinach too, man. My dad loves spinach, and I'm just like, I don't want it.
And
It's
I,
all soppy and weird
yeah,
shit, bro.
it was presented bad to me, and I threw it up so many times as a child. My mother stopped making it. But speaking of my mother, shout out to my mother. My reintroduction back into the I cook with spinach now, but it's fresh spinach that I'll put off in something like in a lasagna or something. You won't even notice it. But she started making that spinach artichoke dip. Two things that sound disgusting.
That shit's
but
so
when
good, bro.
God damn, my little man, my boy just turned 9, and since he's been about 6 or 7, we call them green nachos. And you know, a child's palate ain't even supposed to be ready for an artichoke or nothing. That's supposed to be shit that you don't want to look at. I had to how to have him close his eyes and taste it the first time because he didn't want to eat it. But, oh man, now that's one of his go-to things.
That's what's
Grandma
up.
makes artichoke dip.
That's what up. Yeah, that Bob Evans is pretty good. I ain't gonna cap. I usually get the fucking the Velveeta ones that have the squeezy cheese shit in it, not the powder stuff like you were saying. You get the real cheese shit.
Yeah, that's just that does the trick. As long as you get like the deluxe shells or whatever. And you said Velveeta, right?
Yeah.
The Velveeta's version.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's just pretty fancy. That'll do the job. You can doctor that up a little bit, and that's pretty close to home cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could throw a little salt and pepper in that motherfucker. Throw some bacon bits in there. Oh, so good.
Yeah. Toss a little ground mustard in there. You know, that'll pick you up. Not a whole bunch. You don't want to make it choppy.
Cause I tell you what, I buy that shit like whenever I have a night to have like hot dogs or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something easy and cheap. I'll pop one of them fuckers in the microwave real quick and have that with the fucking hot dogs and shit.
Yeah, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I could if I wasn't rapping, man, I could be cooking. I ain't even gonna lie on myself, bro. I'm pretty dope in this kitchen, man. I made some they was requesting my Barrera tacos this weekend, man, but I've been whooped on, man. I ain't had enough energy this weekend. So shit, I need somebody to come cook for the household, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. We need an in-house professional cook for my dude and his son. Get over there and get that stuff whipped up. I mean, the pay's good. Plus you get to look at everything before it drops. I'm just saying.
Hell, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You get the insider scoop.
That's facts. He said, "Ooh, you fancy, huh?"
I am. I ain't gonna lie, dog. A little bit.
Yeah, hey, you got to make it count where it counts. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be like, "Oh, I got 10 pairs of Jordans." Well, okay, I got a pair of Nikes that I've had for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But I ate a steak. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You gotta find your joys, man. Like every time. You brought up Jordans. Like I'm so grateful to the universe that I got all that shit out of my system as a little dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jordan Day was a different ritual back in my day. You know, Jordans didn't count. You had to have them the day that they dropped, which was a Tuesday. And if you had them the next day, that meant your mama went and bought them for you or something. So we would skip school on Tuesdays and come back at the end of the day, and we would have we would put the Jordans on at school. Like it was real stupid and dumb, and I was like the kingpin of it. Like I would have every Jordan that dropped, every colorway. Like it was real. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, but I'm glad I don't think I'm him any longer. You know what I'm saying? Because who can afford that shit? I wonder where all that money was coming from.
Yo, I be watching those sneakerheads too, sell a pair of shoes for $5,000. I'm just like, that's crazy. I skateboarded in my Jordan 1s. I fucked them things up. If I knew they were going to be so expensive today, I would have just kept them in the fucking box.
That really that disturbs me, man, when I see that shit. Just thinking back, because I had my back room was basically a shoe closet. And like I said, the shoe obsession was real. That translated into me working at Finish Line and shit like that. So it was ridiculous, dog. I wouldn't wear the same pair of shoes for 5 days straight, like for 2 weeks straight sometimes. It was just a weird obsession to be young, dumb, and not have any real responsibilities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shit.
Yeah, things
But
didn't matter as much back then. Priorities change as you get old, and then change
yeah,
even more when you have children, and you got your career, and I don't mind buying. I don't mind buying a pair of $15 pants at Walmart. That's cool with me, you
right.
know.
Yeah,
But
man.
I still got my shit. Like if I want to go out, you know what I'm saying. I got my shit for that. But if I'm
Yeah, we
just
can
going to
get
go to
this
the
on the
grocery
cover.
store, right?
Yeah, man. But 99% of what I wear is what I produce now anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we get pretty for a video or two, but not even so much that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, mic me up and point and shoot. Let's go.
facts. Get the job done. Y'all ready for another banger? My dude wants to hear that motherfucking Pitch Black. I know we get sidetracking over here with conversation, but that's just what we do, man.
That's what we do.
I was playing this one on Friday too. I was like, yo, we got my dude coming back. I fucking be hyping that shit up, bro.
Pitch Black is hard.
Yeah, especially when you have to shoot up somebody Daewoo. I mean, that's fucked up. They already driving a Daewoo, and then you go shoot the fucking Daewoo. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, that was the first. I watched that your Pitch Black review recently enough, man. That motherfucker funny.
I appreciate that, dog. Yo.
What is it? You said what a shitty car or something.
Right.
Oh man, that's
Hey.
funny. I'm apologize. Maybe I drive a Daewoo, man. It's just lyrical gymnastics, man.
Big facts. Big facts. But I was just like, I was so sad for the Daewoo in that whole scheme right there. Like, yeah, you got your ops, you got your guy. But that fucking poor ass Daewoo. Like they're gonna have to try and resell that Daewoo. Now I got bullhose, it's worth nothing.
Right.
That's like $2,000 car.
Yeah, you might as well just take that to the junkyard and catch the bus home.
Facts, yo. Let's go. We got my dude Alan Wade. This is Pitch Black. We gonna go back in the vault on this one. Couple years. Let's go.
The city and I'm the soundtrack. Hey, so DJ keep the bass low. We don't wanna see nothing but pretty bitches with their ass high and they face low. Little niggas, please don't let that thing against your waist blow. We get anybody case low. Be about your.
All right, Mr. Wayne, where'd you like to go?
I don't know. It's a nice night. Always getting traffic.
Okay.
Big shit coming. He got some new designs. We'll be pubbing that real soon.
Hell
So
yeah.
yeah, man. He got about to launch some new lines, as a matter of fact. So yeah, man. You'll see a lot of that probably about second quarter.
Oh, nice. Hell
Third
yeah.
quarter at the latest.
There is his
man.
website in the description. Well,
Hell yeah. What was I about to say? It's funny listening to some of these songs because I keep hearing the it's funny in a good way because like my shows, I keep hearing the show versions of these songs. Like during my sets, I don't have like track 1, track 2. It's not like, all right, this next song is this, and we go perform that. No, it's one long 35 to 50-minute medley that never stops. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as that, how did that? By the way, whatever the fuck I say right there. After that, I'm used to something else happening. You know what I'm saying? And the other
going
songs
right
start.
into some new some other
so-
shit. Yeah.
So to hear the rest of that song is weird because that's usually where the song ends, is right there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then goes into some other shit. So it was the same way with something else we played earlier. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, we played 100% Facts. That usually goes right into a song I call If You Didn't Know. It blends real good. Like a lot of breath control, bro. I say 100,000 words per verse, and it just never ever stops. It's I got the best stage show, man. I really do.
Hey man, I can't wait to see it, man. For real, for real. Whether I gotta get out there or meet you, up north in the Pacific Northwest somewhere, I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna find that show. I'm gonna watch that shit.
We're gonna bring this party to Sacktown, man, for sure, dog. Like that's one of my things to do.
Hey, that's
That
what I
doesn't
like
mean
to
you
hear.
can't come crash some of those other parties too, but we're gonna come bring it to your porch, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
boy,
saying?
that's what
Got
I'm
to.
talking about. Yes, hit
Yeah,
that California shit, man.
Yeah.
The Bay Area, L.A. area, fucking get that name out there, man. Really sell some fucking, some shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Get you where you need to be, my guy, for real.
Build that awareness, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know you put in a lot of fucking. Because the last time I talked to you, you were in Washington about to do a show, and you were on your way to the show with your boy in his motherfucking Dodge out there. He's out screaming through the streets.
Yeah, my boy Maserati, man, got the keys to all of Washington, dog. That dude's it's a wild one, man, but I'm glad he's on my side. I put it like that, dog. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know what he's done to gather the respect of the folks out in that whole region, but I mean, everywhere he takes me to, like, our money's no good there. Like, so well taken care of, it's ridiculous. Like, it's a different lifestyle out there sometimes, and he's a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts to Robbie. Motherfucker tried to kill me off roading in that Rancor, man. Like, I don't. When I talk about the one with the white homies that'll come back you up and take you back to the country, they be cow tipping. I got guys like him in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
Just a bunch of wild boys, man.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about, man. Forging those friendships and relationships across the country, man, and soon to be across the world, dude. It's just gonna get crazy, I imagine. So I do appreciate you spending what little time you have hanging out with us tonight, man. Again.
Oh man, for sure, man. Yeah, man. And I appreciate you having me. Like I said, off camera earlier, it's been a heavy weekend for sure. You know what I mean? To the few listeners on, I'll go ahead and let it out. You know, bury my not buried, got cremated, but we said our final goodbyes to my father yesterday. And you know, so that's I don't know if y'all can see it. You know, it's weird to see your actual name on an obituary. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I didn't think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that mental shock, and you know, like, to hear so many people, like I said, our relationship was interesting, but to be around so many people and hear him referred to as Wayne, like, people refer to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got so much more in common than I even knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I met a brother for the first time yesterday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot to decompress on, you know what I mean? And I needed this today. You know what I'm saying? So hell no, I wasn't going to cancel. We could have did this motherfucker at 2.
Hey, for real.
On your time, you know what I'm saying? I was ready. You know what I mean? Real shit.
Hey, man, I appreciate you sharing that with us, man, for real, because we celebrate life over there. I seen on there you're celebrating the life of, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just he's in a better place, and he's looking down, proud as fuck, dude.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be one of the reasons we get this pushed over to the other side. You know what I'm saying? I know that anything that he might have felt like he came short of on his 3D experience, I'm 1,000% sure that he'll be able to make up for it on the other side. I think he done already got started. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confident in that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Because I'll tell you, taking me away from myself for a little bit today.
Hey man, anything I can do to help, brother, you know, the DMs is always open. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You can hit me up on motherfucking video chat. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Yeah. We can talk. We can talk if we need to talk.
Yeah, for sure. I already know that, man. I fucks with you like I do.
Namaste, bro. Hit my line. Hell yeah. That's the love's coming through. See?
Yeah, for sure. I already know, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I don't even got a word for what I got. I just got folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't use that fan word. You know, I just I just don't. It don't come right off my tongue or some shit.
No, I feel you on that. I like to say supporters because we support each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. You know what I'm saying? Like my tribe and shit.
Exactly.
That I'm a part of. You know what I mean? Like, so
exactly.
I don't see myself above it or aside from it. You know, I'm right in the middle of it with everybody else.
Exactly.
You know,
because it's a lived experience by all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man,
it's something you can never take back in time.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because of the creative process of how it usually comes to be, but it's like I listen to it with foreign ears, like that. I'm that day when I fuck me up too. I'm like, whoa, who the fuck said that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I, like I am. If I do got a fan, it's me. God damn it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like I fuck with the music that I make for real. Like I fuck with the music more than I fuck with the man in the mirror. If I
facts.
could be that guy all the time, man, she would have already took over the world. But baby steps,
Baby steps, exactly.
baby
Hey,
steps for a giant, though.
I
You
don't
know what
want
I'm
to hold you
saying?
here all night. I know you got shit to do, but we're about to run out of this Zoom, and I still got that one last song to play. You want to
Okay.
come back on one more time? We'll play that song and then say our goodbyes.
All right, yeah, we can do that so we don't get cut.
Okay, cool.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what's up, man.
So
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was telling everybody to hold tight because we got to click off, click back on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I just downloaded it, so y'all go get that hot December.
Yep, because
Ooh, shit.
and that's an absolute free download. You can't pay for it if you wanted to. The Groundhog Day is there for download. You could donate to the cause if you would like to, but that Hot December, 1,000% just from me to you. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you guys in on what's to come. You know what I mean? So there
That's
you
the
have it. That's
love.
the report. That'll eventually be in all the Spotify's of the world and all that shit. Same with Groundhog Day. These are more so like official leaks than actual song releases. You know, you got to go to Wayne's World to get those. You know what I mean? But so when they do drop on the worldwide platforms, it'll be new, but not to the insiders like yourselves. You're like, yo, we've been heard that. We got the original download.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, so I fuck with everybody who's ahead of the curve, man. Real shit. But let's go ahead and log off here so we can do our thing.
Yeah, yeah. We got about 1 minute left, and Wall was saying, have you ever heard of an artist named Ren? He's from the UK.
I don't think so.
He's got a really
Uh,
interesting song. I'll send you a link if you want to hear it.
yeah, I'll check them out.
Dude's real theatrical in what he does, man. It's pretty cool. He's also a rapper, but he does some different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's sitting there
Yeah.
playing the guitar and shit, rapping to it. Like it's
Okay. Well,
pretty
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I
All
fuck
right,
with
it's
eclectic shit.
hell yeah, man. That's what it's about, you know.
Mhm.
Fucking when you get a chance. I know you're in recording mode right now, so if you get to it
Yeah.
later, you know what I'm saying. It's
Oh
okay.
no, no. See, there's always exceptions. I don't ride around listening to what's now. I put it like this: I'll never accidentally let my subconscious hear something and try to recreate it. Like so, that's why I stay away from like the people they compare me to. Like I haven't heard nothing Kendrick Lamar's created in for a long time. If I
Yeah.
happen to say something similar, we happen to say the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't because I heard.
Oh shit. No, but that's for real. That's for real, man. Because you start, you know, once you live a certain type of life, sometimes you see things the same way. You may express them differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, come at it from a different angle. It won't be exactly the same every time. But yeah, you're gonna have a conversation with yourself because you guys have lived like life experience that's similar. You know what I'm saying? Like we all know Kendrick came from the fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lie about that shit.
Right.
You know. So yeah, even if you do touch on a similar topic, you're gonna say it completely different from him anyway. Is what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know, so that's okay. That shit fine. Because I mean, hell, how many people got apple bars? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people got just the same thing, but just constructed
Yeah.
a different way?
Yeah, yeah, we all got it's all one big giant collective consciousness, man. And some of us are, floating on similar wavelengths, just period. You know what I'm saying? Even guys like ourselves, that's how we find one another. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
one person who knows this person, like you guys would, and boom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. It's like brain syntax when this motherfucking one message goes over to another one, and boom, boom, and it's all over the fucking place. See,
real
that's word of
shit.
mouth shit right there.
hmm That's the real telepathy.
Yes, sir. All right, we got hot December. Thank you for sending this over, by the way, man.
Right, right on, man.
You can get your free download in the description below. There is a link to AlanWaynesWorld.com. The party's always over there.
That's what I mean.
Yes, sir. Hold on. I got to share this screen. What am I doing? I'm over here fucking just stoned as fuck. Just going to play it. I don't know. I probably smoked 3 or 4 bowls this whole time, dude. I don't really get smoking like that anymore. I'm an old man now.
Yeah, man. I had a gram stuffed in here. I thought I was gonna still have half of this left when we got finished, but this motherfucker about gone.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, my mama's in the house. Hey, mama, how you doing? I love you.
That's what's up. What's going on, Mom?
Hey, she made me some pork chops the other day. That shit was so good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the mothers, man. Holding down their big old sons, man. My mom's been, man. I'm going to call it when we get off. Put it like that.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to all the moms, for real. Last song of the night, Hot December. Let's go.
D-Lo, you the hardest nigga on earth.
Hot weather, hot weather. Hot weather, hot weather.
Got December jumping like July. The hottest one with this period, I'm not gon' lie. Couldn't dumb it down if I wanted to, but I'm not gon' try. Not a macho guy, but I dot your eye to cross my tribe, that's not gon' fly. Don't pay me no attention, I be up in another dimension. You know what other nigga, another out-of-body mission, I be tripping. Drugs in the kitchen, the plug, no I'm good, I don't need no extension. Nah, I be up, for the re-up. We good, mama, see the go, but hit put your feet up. My partner was on his way, I told him I don't want to meet up. I ain't got nothing to eat, you like something I can heat up. Hey yo, yeah, we took the long way up, so now we gonna stay up, yeah. To all my hustlers down on they luck, stay prayed up, we gon' hold your place, we know you on your way up, yeah.
Hot winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter, hot winter.
Fuck a crock pot, dinner, tank tops in December, nigga, hot
winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter.
Fuck a crock pot, dinner, tank tops in December, nigga, gas, all we know is go. Donuts in the snow. The whole city might shut down, but they still don't close the corner store. So we doing the race down to 71. I can still feel the race from the heavenly sun on my face. I know the cops won't come chasing me, but my head out, I stay with my suitcase and my gun on my waist and be done. Scales say I weigh a ton. Where I'm from, they don't play no fun. They on Paseo waving guns. Go ahead inside and lock the door. Call the homie, tell them you don't wanna rock no more. You don't want your soul to rock no more. You don't want your mama shopping in the coffin store. We ain't mad at that, we feel you. These streets is out to kill you. Either the ops is gon' drill you, or the cops gon' end to kill you. The cycle won't stop until you stop and be the real you. And stop pretending like you one of them gangsters. All this saga's gon' continue. Let me ask you, are you satisfied? Money stacking way up high. But are you fuck a crock pot, dinner, tank tops in December, nigga, hot
winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter.
Fuck a crock pot, dinner, tank tops in December, nigga, hot
winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter, hot winter, gonna be a hot winter.
Fuck a crock pot, dinner, tank tops in December, nigga, hot.
Hey, that'll make the fucking snow melt right there.
Hey, man, Sam.
Hey.
Let me ask you this. Damn, the phone just died on you. I was gonna do something. This is there'll never be another day that I'll be able to say that I was online the day after my father's funeral. This is literally my bad. I think I just lost you. Did I lose you?
Yeah, we here.
Okay. Long story short, man, I've been talking up this new music, saying it's the best that I created. I kind of want to send you something that nobody's heard, period. something that's not accessible, something that's not online yet, something that might not even be the final master version.
Mm.
Do your listeners have time for that? We're cutting it close.
We have as much time as you have, my guy, for real.
Uh,
You
I'm cutting
VIP
it
in
close.
this motherfucker, dog. You send me whatever your heart feels content to. We blessed over here.
Okay. Now my other phone has unfortunately died on me, and if I minimize this, I'm gonna go black for a second, but it'll be a quick second, and I'm
Sure.
gonna be right back. All
No
right.
worries.
So
No worries, brother.
hold me down, my G.
Got you. Yo, y'all heard that hot fire, that hot December? Let me know. Oh, he did. He got the link to get back in though. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. My guy has that right there on free download on his website. You'll get that one. You'll get Groundhog Day as well. So, yeah, brother. Yeah, we got plenty of time for some Alan Wayne music. Facts. That's his facts, Nico. So yeah, definitely hit that link in the description below. Show my dude some love, and if you like it, download it, support the shit. You know what I'm saying? Go hit the YouTube channel. It's all the links are in that all the links are on his website, so you definitely get to any platform you need to check him out. Man, I'm glad y'all spent some time with us tonight, man. Alan Wayne giving us something special, y'all. Facts. This is that SJR exclusive shit right here, man. We are blessed to even know this guy, you know what I'm saying, let alone him share some stuff he hasn't shared before. So that's extra special. You didn't know what you were going to get tonight. I didn't even know we were going to get something like this tonight. So I always know when I talk to Alan, though, it's always a great conversation. He's a really cool ass dude, and I enjoy chatting with him. He usually don't give shit like this about to y'all. Trust Steve. I believe it. I believe it because the only time I've ever heard anything that he's about to drop is on his IG lives. You know what I'm saying? We about to hear this shit in stereo quality. So this is crazy. And I know that Hot December going to sound good in the truck, too. I know it's going to sound real good. How y'all doing out there tonight? Everybody doing good? Everybody have a good weekend? I hope so. I spent most of today sleeping. Like, I don't know, man. It seems like every time I go to do a Friday now, I'll stay up. I've been trying to cut them at midnight. But I always stay up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then all of a sudden I'm tired for the rest of the weekend. It's crazy. Maybe I'm just getting old. Hey. That shit, that's already over here. Damn, that's quick.
Good.
And see, my computer knows better because it be putting a lot of people on spam. But they don't put you on spam, my guy.
Yeah, they know the real.
Facts. They're like, oh no, we ain't gonna mess with this shit. So, you got Hustle All My Life you sent over. Do you want to set us up for this track?
This song is produced by my guy Rival, a big brainchild behind the 10,000 Hours project. It was definitely a collaborative effort. It was me. It was still D-Lo the Doctor. D-Lo Doctor kind of splashed it and had to, put his signature on it. But as far as like I was down in Omaha in Rival Studio. He created that. And even though Rob put the final mix and master on it, a lot of the setups for it, or a lot of the edits and things in that 10,000 Hour project was Rival. It was more than just a rapper rapping over the beats. He went back and reconstructed shit after the songs were finished, and like it was really that album special. And he produced this, and this is the first song that I recorded towards this new shit. It's the second track, but the first song. I said something earlier. I recorded something that ended up feeling like it's gonna be the intro to something big. He produced that. And he produced this as well. So this will be coming soon. There's video treatment on the way for this, but this is before this is a one and done. I forwarded it to you from somebody who was actually at the lab when we did it. So this really hasn't been heard by too many foreign ears at all. But from me to you, let's listen to "Hustle All My Life" featuring the wonderful, beautiful, talented Z underscore. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Hey man, thank you so much. We stay blessed over here, and you just
Thank you.
you just proved it once again, my guy. Appreciate you, dude. Let me share the screen on this here. Oh wait a second, wrong one here. There we go. There we go. Y'all ready for this, man? I don't even know if I'm ready for this shit right here. This is unreleased shit for the SGR crew, man. Count yourself lucky. This is love right here. We got Hustle All My Life, my dude, Alan Wade of Prodigy. Let's go.
It's the only thing I know, only thing I've ever known. It's the only thing I know, only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I know, only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I've ever known. True story, I still got my hustle intact. Big dreams, saving the details for Nori. I used to be a drink champ, big facts, none that can't ignore me. I'm out here trying to make up for some time that I know I can't get back. Shout out my little cousin Corey, I appreciate you for the inspiration, and I got you on the kickback. When I get back from across that water, I'ma bring the London Bridge back and sit it right down around Prospect Avenue to let them know where we live at. Kansas City, Missouri, a place where you don't wanna raise your kids at. But the bitches are beautiful and the barbecue's exquisite, Listen, I remember I was just a shorty trying to do the Michael Jackson on the 7 Oak stoop. Then I heard it ain't nothing but a G thing. I don't wanna be a Jackson, now I wanna be Snoop. And I wanna sting just like Kane's and them individual braids like Old Dog too. Now I got a son to watch my every move and tell me all the time I wanna be like you. She's saying God on my conscience, same time I got the devil on my eardrum. Over time I learned to tune the evil little motherfucker out, so I promise you I don't hear nothing. Nope, I don't hear nothing, don't fear nothing. I've been out here hustling my whole life, I'm not near front, ain't that right?
All my life.
It's the only thing I know, I think I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
Breaking generational curses with these verses, nigga. That's why everything I say gotta be perfect. Every serpent that surfaced, I murked it. Now I'm city to city and state to state, bring it the circus. Bring it the energy, I'm out there with a purpose. My show was the sermon, I'm the pastor preaching the service. And when they hear it, they get the spirit. We get the back, then we secure it and bring it back home to mama dearest. This one is for the real ones in the building that'll kill some for their children. Nigga, for my little one, I'll pack a steel drum and we can get it cracking like a native and a pilgrim. Until the end comes, and it will come. I'ma be out here chasing after a million to bring it back to the neighborhood. If you ain't putting on for the people, then you the definition of a real bum. I'm saying that's God on my conscience. Meanwhile, I got the devil on my eardrum. Over time, I learned to tune the evil little motherfucker out, so I promise you I don't hear nothing. Nope, I don't hear nothing, don't fear nothing. I've been out here hustling my whole life, I'm not near front, ain't that right?
All my life.
It's the only thing I think I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my life.
It's the only thing I've ever known.
Hustle all my
That's Hustle All My Life, fellas and ladies.
Yo,
You fuck with that?
Do I fuck with that? Let me see. How can I count the ways? My dude spitting the realest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really love when an artist talks about their life and their cities, you know what I'm saying, and everything that goes around, you know, who you are. So you hit all those paradigms, including, you know, like the thing that really stuck with me is you do anything for your fucking children. You know what I'm saying? I pack a steel drum. I don't give a fuck. You know, and that's how it is as a parent. Like, that's that real raw. Like, you fuck with mine, I fucking end yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentality, right? So these things, they resonate in people. You know what I'm saying? And you got it all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just in one direction. It encompasses all of you. So I appreciate the fuck out of that. Secondly, underscore Z, right?
Yes. She's a miracle.
Yo.
Man.
Wow.
She's a recurring character on this new shit, man. We got another
that shit
one.
Almost made me cry, bro. Like, she was hitting those runs. I was like, yo, that shit's dope.
Like, it's been 2 times this album has jerked tears, and she was one of them. And then somebody that Groundhog Day hit somebody at a certain spectrum when we were recording. So, man, like I said, we making a record here, man, an album. This is gonna be. So I couldn't EP this shit. I can't EP that.
That's
you know
epic.
What I'm saying?
That's epic. And the third, I wanna say to the producer, shout out, because that was a beautiful instrumental. And then also to your engineer, the way he put all that shit together, like, that was crazy.
Yeah, and like I said, that's not even the final polish. That's pretty damn close. You know what I'm saying? It was good enough for me to let you listen. You know, I'm kind of, if it ain't, the mix ain't all the way there, even if it sounds good, if I know it ain't where it's supposed to be at yet, I have a hard time letting people hear it because I can hear the finished product if they're not. But this is, you know, if this had to come out like this today, I wouldn't be fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. And shout out to my guy Shane. Damn, what's his last name? I met him through Tarantino. Shouts out to Tarantino. Shane is playing a violin in the background of that thing. He's plucking it like it's another instrument half the time. He's an Emmy Award winning violinist. Wow. And he came along, he violin to that just to be a part of the record. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so like
amazing.
That got big energy on it, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that can touch other genres as well, man. I'm just trying to, you know, let it do its thing, and it's trying to grow, you know. So let's let it do its thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not to mention the flow switches and the cadences and the runs you've had in there, you know, the runs you're having in your bars and shit. I say that's a leading single, but I haven't heard the rest, so I would say everything is probably.
Yeah, like that was supposed to be it was until Groundhog Day was recorded. Everything with the focus was on this, and then I recorded something else that also has Z and another female vocalist on there that's a fucking beast in her own right, and I've got to get her name right because fuck, man, it's just been a long weekend, dude. The names are getting jumbled up. But man, and when I recorded that, the song that I'm mentioning now that I'm bombing on the name, it's the best song I've ever recorded. It's a song called "Turned Out," man, and it's like, and we're still going. I'm still in that energy right now. That's why I was like, people want their feature work, man. I ain't trying to sell myself or nothing like that, but I'm telling you, this is the best of Alan Wayne right now. You know, so far, you know. So come get it while it gets good. I would if I were you.
Absolutely, yes. Gotta sell that. Gotta sell that shit, man. That's look. That'll be like, you know what I'm saying, getting one of the legends. Like, you got Tupac on a feature when he was like shit, you know, before Digital Underground and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you got a Pac fucking, you know, feature, and this dude's charting, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be that dude who moves this shit, and it's gonna be you hitting the charts. And other people looking at it like these, you know, newer artists, they're like, hey, you know, I had to pay a few bucks for it, but you know what? I got somebody who's a fucking goat on my shit, who's already a goat.
But yeah, coming from you, that's huge, man. That's I humbly accept that, man. I appreciate you in a major way, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. This has been great. Like I said, this is just what I needed today, man. So again, I appreciate you having me on, man. You, the whole crew, y'all the shit in my book, and it'll stay that way.
We
Forever, ever.
appreciate you around here, my guy, for real. And it was an honor to be able to hang out with you, especially in light of the circumstances. Again, I offer my condolences to you, and I really hope you have a blessed week ahead of you, my guy, for real.
You too, man. We'll wrap it up real soon. We'll talk, me and you'll talk here tonight probably, but in the days to come, we'll figure it out. I really do want to do that 10,000 hour album review since you haven't got to listen. Matter of fact, I asked that until we set that, avoid it.
Okay.
Don't listen to none of it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen. You listen to my other shit, play Groundhog Day a bunch of times. But
we'll run them numbers up.
Let's run up Groundhog Day, y'all. But you are off limits from 10,000 hours until we set a date. Let's set a date and let the people know, because it's gonna be like a listening party.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds fantastic to me. I'll definitely hit you in the DMs.
And we're gonna smoke more than either one of us has smoked in a long time.
Hey, I'm all for it, my guy.
Yep,
I'm gonna try. I be telling my
man.
dude he grows weed, right? And every time I go over there, even if I just go over there to get a bag or something real quick, he be like, "Smoke this blunt with me," and I'm like, I gotta smoke that whole thing. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, I gotta drive, bro. Like, but we gonna do it. We're going to do it, my guy. Hey, Rue Knox in the house. Big salute to you, man. You know Alan Wayne, man. But if you don't know, he got 2 singles on his website, which is in the description below for free download. Go show some love. Bump them shits in your ride. Let everybody know around you who the fuck you fucking with.
Hell yeah, man.
Because sometimes motherfuckers will be like, hey, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you're at a stoplight and you got the music up. Not like annoyingly loud, but just loud enough to where they can hear it. And they're like, you can see them sometimes like flipping through the stations to see if they can see it on the radio. No, you ain't seeing this on the radio. This is the underground, baby.
Hell yeah. It just sound good. It sound better than everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Oh, you can get that on the website. That's what I say. Facts. Yo, man, you have yourself a blessed week, brother. Again, thank you for your time, man. And do you want to shout anybody out? I mean, I know you shout a lot of people out, but
I want to shout out everybody watching. I want to thank you for rocking with me, man. This one is for Pop. Shout out to Big Alan Wayne up in the clouds now, watching over us, man. My whole fan band for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Tech9 is a very busy guy, made it to the family situation and repassed, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to everybody who showed up and everybody's words of encouragement and love. And like I said, these are testy times, man, but we good. And the reason that is because of love that's no different than this being expressed tonight, man. So thank you so much, man. And we'll wrap it real soon.
Yes, sir. Absolute. Much love to you, my brother. I'll hit you in the DMs. What we got? Tuesday, we got Stevie at 4 p.m. Pacific. We got Lucci at 1 p.m. KT later on that night at 9 p.m. for album review. He's dropping one at midnight on Friday, so 9 p.m. my time. And then and that'll be the week. So I hope everybody out there has a blessed week. If I don't see you, SGR crew, big salute. And we'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.
All right. Peace. Namaste.